I heard this sound on TikTok that says, if you tired of hearing about Jesus, how Jesus changed my life, whoop-de-doo. Because whoop-de-doo. I don't know if y'all familiar with the episode of I think it's Let's Talk About It with Keisha. That you're going to hell interview was tea. I mean, it ignited something in my spirit every time she said you going to hell. But you know, some part of me said, dang, do I gotta be like bold and loud like her? Absolutely not. I'm not a fire and brimstone preacher. That's not me. I mean, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. If you just want to know, like, does God condone sin? Absolutely not. Do you think that because, you know what I'm saying, you fornicating versus you a full-blown liar, you think that this weighs more? No, they weigh the same. There is no sin that, you know what I'm saying, is better than the next. All sin is disgusting and detestable to the Lord. It is a stench in his nostrils. A stench. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it the next time you think that, oh, what I'm doing ain't that bad. Yes, it is. Stop pacifying it. You have to stop pacifying it. And my thing about it is, like, I used to feel like I ain't have no space to speak on it. I do. Because guess what? Y'all don't understand what he snatched me out of. And listening to that interview gave me the courage to say, you know what? I probably should share what God brought me out of. And you know, I just got on here the other day yelling at y'all, talking about stop gatekeeping your transformation. Here I am. I think a part of me just never really wanted to talk about the things that used to cause me a lot of pain and drove me to do some things that I was ashamed of. Still am a little bit. But when I tell you, it is imperative. When I say in this walk, it was imperative for me to abstain. Why? Because I struggled with lust bad. And much like most who deal with promiscuity, it starts in childhood. It typically starts in childhood where you've experienced some type of sexual abuse, molestation, rape, all of those detestable things. I'm no different. You know what I'm saying? I was molested at a young age. And something in me switched. I started to become hot at a very, very young age. I started looking at sexual things as if they were normal at a young age. And as I got older, I looked to that same lustful spirit, molesting spirit, drove me into promiscuity.